Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just heard that. It's not coming through. I don't try that. Well, I think she's just got to talk louder. 'Cause,
Hold it to your mouth. Okay.
yeah. Because she heard me when I was holding it here. Test, test. Can you hear us? Reset it. Let's see what it does. They just heard me. They just heard me.
They heard you? Okay.
I don't know. We'll put them both on here.
Okay, we're going to keep trying to get this sound to work, everybody. Okay, so it's our ring. The goal is 3-2, 2 minutes left the first period. We have Layla. Brooke's going to take a shot out front. Oh, it almost actually slid in from the pass. Dalen's going to push through and take a shot. Oh, it hit the top crossbar. Okay, it's going to be our ring. That's a good try, girls. So we have Brooke, Dalen. Nope. Yes, I can hear shot.
Because they were hearing me when I was talking to that.
Oh. Okay, great. I'm glad to hear it's working. If you guys can't hear me, just text Melissa. Okay, so the score is 3-2, 1:18 left first period. They have a penalty. We're good? Okay. Okay, so the ring is an RN, Lacombe's ring. We have Lily and Britton out on defense with Karis as center. Brooke Tate on as forward. And we have a penalty. Layla's in the penalty box. Alex takes a great save. She passes it over to Lily. Lily's going to pass it up to Brooke. It's going to be 2 lines. Brooke's there to check. Lacombe's going to pick it up. They're going to circle behind their net. And they're going to pass it down 2 lines. Karis hustles back. She's going to look for open player to pass it to. She gets hung up. Britton and Lily, great hustle there. They pick that ring up. Brooke Tate's going to come up with it. Oh, she's going to push through. She's going to pass it wide to Lily, a little bit too wide. Lacombe's going to pick the ring up. They just dump it down. Chess is out. She picks the ring up. She gets a bad trip there, and they get called on a penalty. We are going to have 13 seconds of a 3-on-2. "21 seconds left this period. We have trying to figure out what we're going to do here. We have Jade, Mac, and Brooke work out, and Chess on defense. Not sure what happened here. Oh, girls. Okay. Come on, let's get the ring back. Combs going to pass it out. Good checking by Brooke. Brooke's going to come out with it. She's going to shovel it to Mac. Mac's going to pass it over to Brooke. Brooke's going to take a shot. Hits the goalie. Goalie's going to throw it out. We're going to try to get it back. It's 4-on-4. We have a cherry picker down Lacombe, and that's the end of the first period. Score is 3-2 for Attack.
Yo guys, big booty mix 125 is out now. Yo. Big booty mix 125 is out.
What's their gym like? Is it here?
Regina Attack.
Yeah. Like two treadmills, two sit down,
Yeah.
two step over thing, over lots of weights, bench.
Yeah. Oh, that was loud. Okay, we're back for the second period. Just a reminder, we're playing 4 11-minute periods. If you're wondering why there's only 11 minutes. Score is 3-2 for Attack. Both sides have penalties in. Lacombe takes the ring to start this period. They'll pass it into our end. And great pickup by Delaney. Mac's going to pass it over. Oh, weird deflection back. Chess picks it up. She's going to look for open player. She's going to dump it down. They're going to hustle down. Lacombe picks it up. They come out around their end. They miss the pickup there. They kick it into our end. Oh, Chess mixed the pickup and pass there. They're going to take a shot and score. All right, we're going to change the lines up. Have Raina and Eddie out. And Jade and Chloe on forwards and center. Oh, now our penalty's over. Paisley's got the ring. She's going to cycle around the net. Oh, she's going to pass it out front. Just about got that. She's going to take a shot, get a reset. Push hard to pick that up. Delaney's got the ring. She's going to go take a shot. Oh, hits a goalie. And Chloe's going to pick it up. She's going to pass it over. Take a shot. Oh, Paisley takes a shot and misses. Lacombe's got the ring. They're going to bring it up. I'm going to pass it down. And we're going to come up with it. Chloe's tried to pass it through. Lacombe picked up the ring. And pass it over to Eddie. Eddie's going to pass it up. Lacombe player is going to pick it up. And they're going to pass it into our end. And Layla's going to pick the ring up, and she's going to look for a player to pass to. Oh, Brooke just misses that. Eddie's going to pick that up. She's going to skate up at the ring. Oh, hits Layla's skate. Oh, Brooke picks it up. She's going to pass it back to Layla. Layla's going to try to take a shot and gets checked. Layla comes around the net. She's going to pass it over. We take a shot and scored. Great work. That was Layla. Jaylin. And Brooke. On forwards. Score is 4-3. 8:30 left, second period. Lacombe's ring. They're going to pass it over to defense. Defense will pass it in. They'll pick it up and circle around the net. They'll do a drop pass back and circle around the net. And they're going to push it into our zone. Oh, Layla tries to get it out, hits one of their players. Britain tries to pick that up. Karis is over there with Brooke Tate. Brooke's looking for open player. Oh, she's going to pass it up to Mac. Mac's on a breakaway. Oh, Mac hits the post. Good try, Mac. Oh, and they're going to get a hooking penalty. It's our ring. Brooke's got the ring. They're going to four in, set up a play. Oh, Brooke's going to pass it over. Switching out. Four in, try to pass it over, and it gets caught by the goalie. The penalty for Lacombe. Yeah, 2 minutes for hooking. Max got the ring in their zone. And she's going to pass it probably over to Karis. There we go. Karis is going to come around out front of the net. She's going to drop it back to Mac. Mac's going to push through, try to take a shot, misses the net. Brooke Tate picks up the ring. She's going to pass it back to Karis. Karis can pass out front to Mac. Mac tries to shovel it in. Lacombe's going to pick the ring up. They pass it back to their defense. And they're going to pass it in. The neutral zone. Karis picks it up and pushes through, looking for open player. She passes it wide to Delaney. Delaney's going to pass it to Chloe. Paisley's going to come in for Mac. Chloe's going to pass it back, and Paisley's going to fight to pick it up. Jade's got it, and it's goalie ring. Holmes going to pass it up to the other defense, up to the neutral zone. They're going to miss their pass. Chloe's got the ring. She's going to pass it up to Jade. Jade's going to pass it to Paisley. Paisley's going to take a shot. Oh, and Paisley takes the ref out. Lacombe's going to pass it up to neutral zone, and she just takes a shot at the goalie. Going to bring up the net ring. Brooke Bork's got it. Looking for open player. Jade's going to, just missed that pickup. Lacombe picks it up. And they are going to pass it in the middle, off to the side. Oh, and yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Oh, that was a two-line pass. And Lacombe touched the ring before we had possession. So we have Daylin, Brooke, and Layla out. Brooke's going to pass it over to... They're going to pass it over to Daylin. Daylin's going to try to pass it out front to Layla. Lacombe's goalie is going to throw it out. They're going to pass it up. Looking for that breakaway play. Great work by Lily. Really did well on that. They take a shot and miss. Britain's going to pick it up. And they're going to get hung up. Not on the boards. We get it out. Lacombe's going to pick it up in neutral zone. Lucky she didn't get a penalty there. Britain's working hard, pushing out. Now they're on Lily's side, pushing out. They pass it out front. They miss their pass. Looking for pickup. Brooke's going to pass it up to Mac along the boards. Mac misses the pass. She gets checked down. And it is going to be our ring. Okay, so we have Mac, Brooke, and Karis out. With Karis gonna pass it to Mac. Mac's gonna pass it back to Karis. Oh, nice shot by Brooke. Must have been a crease there. Lacombe ring. Do man-to-man coverage. Good work by Karis. Lacombe still comes up with it. They're going to pass it into the neutral zone. They missed their pass. Lacombe still picks it up. They're going to pass it into our end. We only have one defender. Oh, Mac's gone in. We're going to check. Switching out. Chloe's in now. Chloe, Daylin, and they just got a goal. Scores tied 4-4. Okay, so we have Chloe, Raina, and Eddie out. With Chloe, Daylin, and Paisley. The Combs racing down our end. They've got a breakaway, and they score again. Scores 5-4 for Lacombe. 3 minutes left, first period. 3:21. Okay, so Chloe's going to pass the ring down, and Jade misses that, but she'll come up with it. They're going to take it. Jade's going to pass it back. Hayes is going to take a shot. Goalie saves it. Lacombe's going to pass it up if they can find an open player. Good job by Chloe. Lily's picked up the ring, looking for an open player to pass it to. She's going to pass it up to Layla. That was a real close pickup along the blue line. She's going to cycle around, pass it out front. Go into the crease. Goalie throws it out. Lacombe passes it up. Lily's going to come up with it. She passes it across to Britton. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Lily's going to dump it over the blue line. Layla up to Daylin. Daylin's going to push through to center. Try to take a shot. Goalie saves it. Goalie throws it out. Daylin comes up with it. Oh. Layla's going to come up. Daylin's going to take another shot. Lacombe's going to pass it up along the boards. And Chess pushes through. It's our ring. Line change. Karis, Mac, and Brooke are out. With Chess and Delaney on defense. Karis will take the ring. Karis going to pass it up to Brooke. Brooke's going to push through, take a shot. Oh, nice play, Brooke. Oh, Mac, come on. Mac's going to come up with it. She's going to pass it back to Brooke. Brooke's going to pass it to Karis. Karis going to come around the net. Crease on Lacombe. Looks like the net came off. The R ring, Mac took the ring. She'll pass it to Karis. Karis is going to come out front. Pass it back to Mac. Mac's going to pass it over to Brooke. Brooke's going to take a shot. Brooke's going to come around. She's going to pass it back to Mac. Mac's going to push through, try to take a shot, hits a crossbar. And it is goalie ring. Combs going to bring the ring up. They're going to pass it across. Oh, just misses that. It's a race back to get it. Karis is going to fight to get it back. Lacombe comes up with it. They try to take a shot. Gets blocked by us. Karis is going to come out front. He gets checked. Lacombe's picked up the ring. They're pushing through. Nice check by Chloe. Lacombe is pushing through. Going to try to take a shot. Nice save by Alex. Lacombe picks the ring up. They take a shot. It goes just off of Alex. Delaney's got the ring. Nice pickup by Paisley. Jade's got the ring. Oh, she tries to take a shot, gets checked, and it's the end of second period. Going on to the third, it's 5-4 for Lacombe. Lots of chances to hit the crossbar and the post. Okay, we're starting the third period. Our ring, Eddie passes it in. Jade's picked it up. She's going to pass it over to Chloe. Chloe's going to take a shot. Lacombe's going to pick the ring up. They're going to pass it around. Come up the boards along the blue line. They missed the pickup in glass. Chloe picked it up. She passes it in to Jade. Jade takes a high shot. Paisley's going to pick it up. She's going to pass, take a shot, and it goes in. Great goal by Paisley. Scores 5-5. Okay, be a Lacombe ring. They're going to dump it down into our end and pick it up. Eddie's going to try to push out. They're going to come around. They're looking to pass it. Good pressure. Regina picks it up. She tries to pass it back behind the net. Oh. Good job. They push it out, comes across the red line, and they take it over the blue line. It becomes our ring, goalie ring. Layla, Brooke, and Dalen are out now, with Eddie and Regina on defense. Oh, missed the pickup there. Regina's going to come around with it. She's going to try to pass it across. Yeah, it was great play by Regina. Lacombe picks it up. They dump it along the boards. They're changing lines, looking for someone to pass it to. Regina picks it up. Oh, and picks it up. Oh, checking, working hard. Lacombe comes out with it. They're going to try to go across, take a shot, miss the pass. 5 seconds left, 4 on their shot clock. They're going to take a shot, get a reset. Nice save by a little bit of trip in the back. They're even looking for a penalty. Okay, Eddie's got it. She's going to pass it up. Mac's going to miss picking it up. Oh, jeez, girls. Okay. Eddie's going to pass it up. Miss the pass again. Eddie's going to pick it up. She's going to pass it down to Brooke. Karis and Max switch. Oh. Ring is going to be attacks. Maybe. They're discussing. Okay. Chloe's going to take the ring. Have Britton and Lily out on defense. Lily's going to bring the ring up. She's going to pass it down to Jade. Jade's going to come up with it. She's going to push around. She's going to pass it back to Chloe. Chloe's going to take a shot. Goalie saves it. We're going to pick it back up by Jade. Jade's going to come around. She's going to pass it back to Paisley. Paisley's going to pass it to Chloe. Jade will pick it up again. She's going to pass it to Chloe. Chloe's going to pass it back to Paisley. And pass it to the goalie. Phone comes around. They're going to pass it across wide. And they try to dump it in, and we come up with it. Jade's going to get it. She's going to, oh. Britton's working hard, trying to get it. And they check it across the blue line. Brooke is going to pick it up. She's going to try to take a shot, and it goes way too high there. Nice try, girls. Good hustle, team. Okay, Dalen's going to come around the net. Oh, that was Layla. Pass it to Dalen. Dalen gets a great shot up across the top bar. Amazing. Score is tied. Scored 6-5. 6:42 left in the third period. Lacombe's got the ring. Having trouble. Good checking by us. They're going to pick it up again. Pass it across. We're going to come up with it. Layla's going to pick it up. And Layla comes up with it again. She's going to pass it down to Brooke. Oh, that Brooke's going to pass it into Chloe. Or that was Daylin, I think. Yeah, sorry, that was Daylin. Girls are going to switch lines. Karis, Mac, and Brooke come out. Lacombe's goalie ring. Goalie throws it out. The player misses it. Good pressure by the attack. Brooke comes up with it. And looks like Mackenzie's getting a penalty for boarding. Combs ring in our end. Okay, almost had a post pass happen there. They're going to come around, pass it out front. Good pressure out front. Karis comes up with it. Brooke pushes, tries to get it. Comes back. They're calling a penalty on Brooke. Score is 6-5 for attack. Lacombe has the advantage. 5-on-3. Lots of time for the 5-on-3. With Lily and Britton out on defense. Karis is on the line. Lacombe's going to pass it around. Looking for an open shot. Going to pass it back and forth. Try to push through. They miss the pass. Pass it back. They take a shot. It goes wide. 10 seconds left in their shot clock. They're going to miss the shot. And it's going to be miss the shot again. They're going to get a shot clock. It'll be goalie ring. Alex will take the ring. Get it up to Karis. Oh, Karis missed picking that up. Good defense. Good job, Britton. Lacombe's going to pass it across. Hey, trip. No penalty called there. Karis is going to switch out. They're going to pass it across. Try to post pass. Take a shot. And Alex saves it. She's going to pass it up to Paisley. Paisley dumps it down. 33 seconds left in Mackenzie's penalty. Lacombe's going to pick it up. They're going to miss it. Britton passes it down. 24 seconds left. Their goalie has the ring. They just dump it out. And it is going to be our ring in their end. Chloe comes out. We have Delaney and Chess out. Chloe's just going to cycle. She's going to try to burn the penalty off. 9 seconds left in max penalty. Good job, Chloe. She keeps skating. Out comes Mac. Mac's going to come out. Paisley's going to go in. Paisley's going to pick the ring up. Oh, good job, Paisley. She tries to drop it back. Oh, Chloe takes a shot. We got a reset there. In comes Jade, takes a shot. Oh, sorry, that was Chess. Lacombe picks the ring up. Both our penalties are done. What a fantastic job. Chloe's got the ring. She can pass it out front. Oh, and it is going to be goalie ring. We're probably at crease there. Lacomb's ring. Pass it up. They missed the pass. Eddie picks it up. She pushes hard, in trouble. Passes it across to Reina. It goes up to Layla. Lucky there. Drops it into Daylin. Daylin's going to push through. Pass it. Oh, she tries to pass it back to Layla. Lacombe picks that up. Good checking. Great checking by Daylin. She comes up with it. Around comes Jade. She's going to pass it back to Daylin. Daylin takes a shot. Saved by Lacombe. Jade's got the ring. Pass it back to Daylin. Over. Wow, what great work by these girls. They worked hard for that. Great job, Layla. Nice goal. Daylin. Jade. Score is 7-5. What a fantastic period this has been. Okay, Lacombe's ring. They're pass it across. They're going to come up with it, and they're great checking. Out comes Layla. She's going to pass it up to Brooke. Brooke's going to pick it up, looking to pass it up to Daylin. Daylin's pressure. Oh, takes a shot, hold the whole time, and just hits the crossbar. And they're finally getting called on a penalty for a trip. Score 7-5, 2 minutes left, third period. Have Mac, Karis, and Brooke out with Delaney and Chess. Karis going to pass it over to Mac. Mac's going to come across. She's going to circle around the net. She passes it back to Karis. Oh, Karis just missed picking that pass up, but she comes up with it. She's going to push around the net. They're going to set up again. Karis can pass it to Mac. Mac misses the pickup, and Brooke comes up with it. Tried to take it again. Lacombe passes up. Chess is going to grab that. She'll fight to keep it. Passes it across. The Lacombe player intercepts that. Delaney's on their player, pushing out, and they can't get a shot away. Delaney's going to pick that up. Oh, they're going to get a penalty. And it's going to be now our turn for a 3-on-2. So Lacombe has 2 players in the penalty box, 1 minute left on their first penalty. We have Paisley, Chloe, and Jade. Paisley's going to pass it. She's going to pick it up again, pass it over to Chloe. Chloe gets it off the ref. Pass it, scoop pass out front. Paisley's picked it up. Paisley passes it to Jade. Jade tries to take a pass. It's blocked by their defense. Poem's goalie's got it. They're going to try to pass it, get 5 seconds. So the R ring again. We'll set a play up. They have 44 seconds left on their first penalty. So Chloe's going to take the ring. Chloe's going to pass it to Jade. Jade to Paisley. Paisley to Jade. Jade to Chloe. Just taking their time. To Jade. To Paisley. Paisley takes a shot and scores. Great work, girls. Scores 8-5. 31 seconds left in the third period. Okay, Lacombe's going to take the ring. They're going to pass it across to their defense. They're looking for open player. Jade's pressuring hard. They have a bad pass in. Pick it up. Down to Jade. They're saying she caught that over the blue line, so it'll be Lacombe's ring. "21 seconds left. Lacombe's ring. Pass it up to their defense. Pass it into our zone. Good pressure by our defense. They take a shot. Nice save. Alex grabs that. She passes it up. Chloe up to Eddie, and that's the end of the third period. Okay, it's the fourth period. The score is 8-5 for Attack. Lacombe has a penalty. 48 seconds left. It'll be our ring to start. Oh, sorry, Lacombe's ring to start. They're going to dump it into our end. They pick it up. They take a shot. Alex, nice save. Alex is going to pass it over to Britton. Brooke's going to try to pick that up. Oh, Lacombe grabs it. They skate up. Pass it across. It's Britton, Layla, and Lily out. Lily's going to snag it. She gives it to Alex. Alex pass to Britton. Britton up to Brooke. Misses that. Dalen picks that up. Brooke snags it. Takes a shot. Goalie saves it. Combs going to pass it. Throw it out. We're going to pick it up. Oh, Dalen gets checked. Brooke picks it up. Passes it over. Tries to take a shot. Layla. Goalie saves it. Layla cycles around. Looking to pass it across to Karis. Karis pushes across, waiting for line mates to come out. Brooke is out. Mac is out. Karis going to pass it to Mac. Mac's going to push in. Tries to take a shot. Goalie saves it with the reset and pick it up. Good job, Brooke. Picks it up, takes a shot, and goes in. Great goal, Brookie. Score is 9-5 for Attack. 9:34 left, fourth period. Layla's out now as center. Combs ring. They're going to pass it up. Attack pressuring. Layla's going to come up with it. Max open. She's going to pass it up. Layla's hustling up. Max passes it to Layla. Oh, a little bit of some boarding there. Goalie ring. And we have Karis, Mac, and Chloe Sorry, we have Mac, Chloe, and Paisley out. Lacomb's going to pass it up. We're going to come up with it. Good pressure by the girls. And it's going to be Regina Ring. Eddie and Raina out on defense. Chloe's got the ring at the center. Raina's going to pass it up to Jade. Jade's going to work hard to try to get that ring. Pops it out. And they're going to whistle it down. I think probably give it to the us. Paisley's going to take the ring. Paisley passes it to Jade. Jade is going to try to pass it back to Paisley. Gets bumped across the red line. Paisley pushes hard through. She's going to come around the ring, the net, pass it back to Chloe. Chloe's going to push through, take a shot, saved by the goalie. And Lacombe's going to pass it up to neutral zone, pass it across, rings in our end. We pick it up. And they're going to be getting a penalty. It's our ring. Layla's got the ring. And Lacombe checks her. Scores 9-5, 7:57 left. We'll get the ring down in their end. Daylin, Layla, and Brooke are out, with Britton and Lily on defense. Lacombe's calling over for the ref. Okay. Okay, Brooke's going to pass it over to Layla. Layla's going to pass it over to Daylin. Daylin's going to circle around. Pass it out front to Layla. Oh, Brooke's going to pick it up. She's going to pass it out front. Oh, it just about sneaks through the goalie's ring. Throws it out. Good checking by the girls. And it's our ring. Okay, let's try again. Layla's going to pass it back to Daylin. Daylin's going to circle around the net. She's going to pass it back over to Layla. Oh, Layla just misses that. Layla comes up with it, passes it out front. Brooke's going to... Oh, Lacombe's going to pick that up. Oh, shoot. Britton races back to pick it up. Lily's there for support. Britton's going to pass it up to Lily. Lily's going to pass it over back to Britton. Britton's going to pass it up to Layla. Layla's going to pass it out front to Brooke and comes up with it. And Holmes going to try to pick it up. It's rolling. Brooke comes up with it. She's going to charge to the net. She takes a shot, blocked by the defense. Lacombe tries to get it out, but Chess picks it up. Chess is going to come through, try to take a shot, goes off the goalie. Lacombe's ring, they're going to grab it and dump it into our end. Brooks. We are getting a penalty there. That's Layla. Okay. So Layla, 2 minutes. 6:18 left. Lacombe's going to cycle around our net. Good checking by Chess. Daylin's going to pick that up. Now they're going to get a penalty for tripping on Delaney. 4-on-4, 6 minutes left. Okay, it's our ring. Jeff's going to pass it to Brooke. Brooke's going to take a shot. And it's going to be goalie ring. Goalie's going to throw it out behind the net. Lacombe picks it up. They skate down. Try to pass it up in the neutral zone. Delaney picks that up. She passes it over to Chess. Oh, Chess misses that. Brooke comes around. Brooks tries to take a shot. Karis fights to pick it up. She comes around. They blocked Karis' shot. Karis pushes. They dump it in. Delaney grabs it, picks it up, passes it over to Chess. Chess is going to push through, waiting for helper. She's going to pass it into Mac. Mac should be skating around the net, waiting for helpers to come out. She drops it back to Brooke, takes a shot. Lacombe picks the ring up. Oh. Okay, Dylan grabs it, picks it up. Mac. She's going to pass it back to Daylin. We're just trying to burn through our penalty. Matt picks the ring up. She's just going to kind of skate. 10 seconds left. They're going to have to get a reset. She's going to pass it back. Going to take a shot. Reina, it's a great shot by Reina. Lacombe's going to pass it across. And our penalty should be just about done. Mac's going to pick it up. And now we have full strength again. Pass it up to Chloe. Chloe just missed picking that up. Alex is going to pass that out to Eddie. Eddie's looking for open player. She passes it to Chloe. Lacombe pushes hard. Chloe passes it out to Lily. Oh. Chasing. Lily is working hard to get that ring out. It's probably oh. Okay, it'd be Lacombe ring. Running out of time. We only have 2 minutes left. Score is 9-5. Lacombe's going to pass it around. Lily's going to come up with it. Great work, Lily. Lily passes it up. Jade's got the ring. She tries to shovel it back to Paisley. Britton's got the ring. She passes it up. Lacombe comes up with it. They're going to try to pass it to a player. We have good coverage by Attack. Britton's going to come up the middle with the ring. Oh, we missed. Pass in the middle. Should be resetting. Paisley's down in their end. Trying to. Good job. Oh, in comes Brooke. Brooke picks up a pass. Takes a shot. Saved by Lacombe. 56 seconds left. And that's going to be our ring. Daylin, Brooke, and Layla are out. Layla's got the ring. She passes it over to Brooke. Brooke gets checked. Daylin's going to pick up the ring. She's going to pass it around. Brooke's going to come around the back of the net. She's going to probably drop it back to Layla. Layla's going to push through, try to shovel in front. Try to get a shot up there. Goalie ring, 32 seconds left. Goalie passes it out. They miss the pass. Chess going to pick that up. Looking for an open player. Lacombe will scoop that up. Lacomb's going to pass it in front. Delaney's there to block that. Delaney's going to come up with it. She passes it across to Chess. And that's game over. Scores 9-5, Attack win.
Seems like it, eh?